Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back, man. It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful out here. Yes, sir. Let me stop at the stoplight. All right, let's go ahead and wind the windows up, man. So YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the video, man. Oh, let me turn the music. I'm here chilling with the music on and all that type of stuff. I'm tripping. Well, we're back with another video, man. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, do me a huge favor. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. We want you around for the long haul. And if you are returning to the channel and been supporting me, we really want to appreciate you guys for doing that for me and rock with me on this YouTube journey, man. I can't thank you guys enough, and I got to thank you guys in every video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing a POV video today, man. So let's get into topic to today's video. You see the title and you see the thumbnail. So we got some news, man. We got some news from Dodge that was in the article from Fox. And this person's looking at me because I got a camera on my head. I'm gonna put it on camera. While they looking at me, I'm gonna look at them. You saw that face? They're looking at me like that, but whatever. This is a beautiful day outside, man. We outside with it today, man. So let me get into the video. I'm getting sidetracked. So pretty much this is what we got, man. So there's a video, not a video, an article posted by Fox that is talking about electric vehicles. And so this is what the article is. I'm gonna show it to you here on the screen or whatnot, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, see what's going on. So pretty much in summary, like, we know electric vehicles do not make a sound whatsoever. They are silent. Even though they're pretty powerful, they're pretty fast and powerful, they don't make a sound at all. And it can be kind of dangerous that the electric vehicles don't make a sound, because like if there's pedestrians that are potentially blind or have sight issues and things like that, they rely on their hearing. If they can't hear the car, then that might be, you know, kind of dangerous or whatnot. So the government has kind of mandated like some of the cars make some sort of noise, you know, while they're sitting still, so people know that the car is on or whatnot. This is kind of interesting here, right? So the CEO of Stellantis said that that they are doing something that's never before seen, or well, I should say heard, when it comes to electric vehicles. So what does that mean? It means this, guys. So I know I talked about electric vehicles a good bit, and I said I don't really like it because, you know, the V8 go vroom vroom, and we like the vroom vroom, and EVs don't do vroom vroom, right? So pretty much it sounds like Dodge is going to make electric vehicles make noise. I kind of like that. I'm interested to see what they do with that. But what kind of noise they're going to be making? That's gonna be a good question. And the reason why I wanted to get into this, and you know, Dodge, I don't know what they're doing. They ain't got no center light on, so I'm not going to sit here and just stop in the middle of traffic to let them over. They don't know what they're doing. So this is why we know Dodge is going to cook up something crazy. So we all know the Hellcats, right? The Hellcats, they have the loudest superchargers for a factory car, right? And that's not by accident. That was done on purpose. Like, there's a lot of cars on the market that do have superchargers. We can talk with the ZL1. We're talking about the GT500, I should say. Of course, the CTS-Vs, some of those got superchargers and stuff like that. But the main difference that sets the Dodge car off from the rest of the cars is that, make sure this air ain't going too crazy, is that the supercharger for the Dodge cars are way louder than any other car out there. And that was definitely by design. They wanted the supercharger to be louder. They wanted to sound menacing and evil when you hit the gas. We know Dodge likes their stuff loud. So with the EVs, so what they're gonna do with this, it sounds like I stated before, it sounds like they're going to make the cars make some sort of sound. And now what kind of sound will it be? Now I'm gonna go ahead and say this, man, and they are not gonna make no EV sound like a V8. I'm gonna be honest with you. If they make an EV and it sounds like a V8, like they make an artificial V8 sound with it, that's gonna be kind of cheesy, big time cheesy, and I don't think that's gonna be what's gonna happen. But they do have something up their sleeve where they're gonna make the car make some sort of noise, and it's gonna be something different than no one ever has done before. Now I will say this is not something that's unheard of. The electric Porsche, I forgot the name of it, the Taycan, the Tyscan, or whatever the name of that thing is. That Porsche actually is EV, but it does make some sort of noise. I heard in the video, it does make a little bit of noise or whatnot when you hit the gas. So even though it's artificial, it's not like a V8 or V6 sound or anything like that. It's something that's a different kind of sound. So what they're gonna do with these EVs, well, I do think they're gonna do something to amplify whatever sound that electric cars make. Now granted, we know electric cars are quiet, but they're not 100% quiet. They make some sort of noise. Like, there's some noise that comes from somewhere. Like I know we all played with you know, RC cars and electric cars, stuff like that as kids. Like, they make a noise. Like, I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with like the K1 speed go-karts. Those go-karts are full electric. Now when I drove those go-karts, they sound like an F1 car a little bit. they're not quiet. They're definitely not as loud as the gas powered go-karts, but they do make a little bit of a noise or whatnot. So electric vehicles do make noise. It's just not the typical noise that we're used to with the internal combustion engines, but they do make a little bit of noise. So what they're gonna do here is probably whatever sound that the car makes, they're probably gonna take it and like amplify it some way, shape, or form. Like they're gonna, I'm not sure it's gonna be played through a speaker, which more than likely will be, or will they manufacture it to automatically make the noise on its own without amplifying, which is possible. They have, like I said, they engineered the Hellcats to have super loud superchargers, so it is possible they could, you know, engineer the car to make a little bit more noise than your typical car. Like what the noise be, like I said, I don't know. And since we're on the topic of Dodge and EV, I really do think that Dodge really has to kill this EV phase that they're going to do. Now they will be releasing a full out, like the full thing of whatever EV car they're coming out with this year. So look out later this year, they're gonna have the full thing on display somewhere. So it's gonna be unveiled this year. But the biggest key to me is that they regardless of the sound that makes anything, they gotta kill the styling. Because one of my biggest turnoffs when it comes to electric vehicles is the fact that when people build electric vehicles, like a lot of these companies, they look like spaceships, man. And that really turns me off. I don't think, like, if you can build a car and it looks like a regular car and it'd be an EV, then it's okay. But I do not want the car looking like a damn spaceship, man. I really don't. Like let's talk about the Mustang EV, right? I mean, it's bad enough they called it they made the Mustang SUV, but to me that front end just turns me off because it just looks like a spaceship a little bit. And some Teslas the same way. Like I don't like the styling of some of the Teslas because of the fact like it looks like a spaceship. But I do feel if they get the styling right, then it can maybe save some of the people from, you know, leaving Dodge and whatnot. But granted, I mean, it's hard to overcome an EV. I'm over here talking about a Mustang EV and there it is right there. Hold on, let me see what he's gonna do. Let me see. He ain't gonna do nothing with that Mustang EV, with the Mustang Mach-E. Oh, my bad, my apology. But I'm gonna talk about this one right there. But really, man, I really want to know y'all thoughts on this, man. How do y'all feel about an electric car making a sound? I mean, I know the Tesla has that mode where they can mimic any engine sound, but it's not tied to, oh, excuse me, Mustang EV? Okay, yeah, sorry with the takeoff there. but back to what I was talking about with the Teslas, man. You can make any sound with the Tesla, but it's not tied to like the car actually driving. It only sounds like the car idling or whatnot. Now for me, like I said, like the styling can be really big. Now the noise, it's just gonna depend on what they do. I hope it don't make anything cheesy, but if Dodge does the right thing, it should be something good and complement the car really well. But I want to hear y'all thoughts on how do you feel about the EV making noise, man? How do y'all feel like about the EV making noise? I think that they're trying. That Dodge is trying to make sure they don't lose their customer base by making the electric car make noises. It's still gonna be weird, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Drop some comments below. I mean, I really want to hear y'all guys' thoughts, man. Quick short video of something I just saw, man. Like I said, I'll show you the article over here in the video or whatnot. But thank y'all guys for tuning in, guys and gals. I say for tuning in, even though most of my channel is mostly guys looking at it. That's pretty cool. That's all right. It is what it is. But thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna catch you on the next video. We are out. Cut it.